know, impartial or whatever, but you're the bad guy.
Yeah, you're just the bad guy right now. It's nothing personal. We just want to see.
I don't even want him to
Elder
lose. I just want him to like have a slow enough draw that we get to sweat some experiment. Or unexpected results.
Yeah, that's all we want. That's all the crowd wants at home. Just don't bash him. Don't bash him too fast. You know the fun part of Tyler's deck?
What's that?
The range of opening hands that we're going to get to see.
Oh my God, we got some LSV sample hands for sure.
Absolutely, we do.
For sure.
This could be Tyler. Conley may have designed this deck. No, it's tough to say between. It could be either Conley Woods, Travis Wu, or Ali Antrati that designed this deck.
Well, Conley or Ollie/Travis.
Right. Same guy.
Well,
we think. We get confused easily. Tyler, thumbs up. Chris with a mulligan. And the crowd goes wild.
I was gonna say, very. There were 2 fist pumps in the booth.
The crowd goes absolutely wild. March Madness in the air. Can you feel it? Can you?
I was like talking to somebody in the elevator this morning, and he was talking to somebody else, and they was like, "Oh, where are you from?" "Oh, I'm from Virginia," or whatever. And he like gets off the elevator, so I'm like in the elevator with the one dude, and it's just like, "Hey man, what are you guys all in town for?" It's like, basketball. It's like, oh.
Yeah, some people, if you guys don't know, there's actually the first set of games are being played in Kansas City here, like a couple blocks from where we are. And our coverage runner actually has his bracket, and I saw a lot of X's through it. So you should work on that guy's name I don't know. You should get better. I hope you picked Ole Miss, because they're awesome. Chris taking a look at his 6 cards now. And happy yet? There we go. All right, breeding pool to start. Tyler passes it back. Chris gonna take a draw step. He draws an abrupt decay.
So I don't see, too much fancy sauce.
I think I see an experiment one. She's gonna go down to 18 via stomping ground. And there's an experiment one. So pretty good start for his mulligan to 6. Tyler gonna take a draw. You see a Borborgamos. Farseek.
Wow, how lucky he just ripped it. Just ripped that Borborgamos like it was nothing.
Yeah, unbelievably lucky drawing Borborgamos. 1 of 2. Wow.
I love like all these like crazy casting costs, and then his mana base is like 6/4, 6 island.
Yeah.
Because he's just casting off of Lotus and Lantern.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Or
actually.
unexpected results.
He does have 2 copies of Gilded Lotus, 4 Farseeks, and 4 copies of Chromatic Lantern to like ramp himself up a little bit, and then he's got his awesome cards. You see another stomping ground.
Mismatched.
He goes a little new school, a little old school. Patrick Sullivan probably not very happy right now, but we're going to see a Flit Hoof 4. Going to bump up that experiment 1. It will evolve, and Tyler's going to take 2. He's going to go down to 18. And now Tyler will draw a card. He draws a Forest. You see a Gilded Lotus using an Omniscience in his hand. Is he just going to have to pass the turn back? He will. So next turn's going to be Gilded Lotus time. But is he going to be able to get these cards out fast enough?
That is the question. Pretty strong curve it looks like from the Experiment Jun deck here with the Dread Mangler. This is going to attack for 9 on turn 3.
And you can see
that's a lot.
You can see why this deck is actually pretty good, because I mean this is a mulligan from that deck. As you see, Tyler draws an Elder Scale Worm, and he's going to play Gilded Lotus, but he's just dead on board right now. So he's just facing down. He's at 9. He's facing down 9 points of damage.
Facing Xaxes. Chris does not have to play another spell to win this game.
And in case he does, he has a Searing Spear.
Oh, just,
There's your Dragon Skull Summit. There's your lethal attack.
Good attack.
There's your concession.
Strong attack.
So Chris Stott is going to win game 1. The enemy, or frenemy, as it were, does win game 1. Tyler did not draw an unexpected results.
I'm not too happy, but I'm also not too surprised.
Well, I think this match is fairly favorable for Chris.
I would say so. Yes.
It's fairly favorable, but Tyler does have a sideboard, and we are going to take a look at it. And I lied.
I was going to say
I lied.
I'm pretty sure that's not true.
I lied. I was prepared to look at the sideboard, but it's not there.
Yeah.
And that's an unexpected result.
Boo.
I'm being booed by.
It's like D- territory.
All right. Fair enough. Experiment Jun sideboard.
All you did was say the name of the card.
I thought I did that pretty well, though.
I don't know. Your timing was good, but they can't see it. But the look on your face, you were a little too proud.
I'm shamed.
You were a little too.
I'm shamed right now. I thought my joke was good for at least like 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
But I could be wrong. Been wrong before. Be wrong again. Chris Stott, Experiment John, as if he needs the help.
I mean, what do you even board against? Like, he literally saw Farseek
And Gilded Lotus.
Gilded Lotus.
Well, he has 2 copies of Duress, so I mean, I would expect those to come in.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't really know. You know, he didn't have an Abrupt Decay target. I think you can infer from a deck that's playing Gilded Lotus, you're probably not going to have an Abrupt Decay target, so they're probably going to come out.
It's probably just a clean swap. Maybe bring in the Skullcrack if he thinks it's, you know, some big Sphinx's Revelation deck. I don't know, just pretty minor changes, some slight improvements. Nothing, you know, no groundbreaking tech.
And if you guys do want to interact with us at home, you can do that. You can join us on Twitter at SCG Live, hashtag SCGKC. We'll be able to see all your tweets, AJ and I can. And I bring that up because we do have a tweet here from Osip Lebedovich.
Who?
Osip Lebedovich, the salsa master himself, saying that he would like AJ and I to get some more unexpected result puns in there. So it clearly resonated with at least one viewer, thankfully. Thank you, Osip. I appreciate it very much. Very nice of you. So we do see both players shuffling up here for game 2. Here's what we need.
I
use the royal we.
I have no words.
I use the royal we.
Yeah.
Tyler needs to draw an unexpected result and cast it.
And hit.
And Chris maybe needs to take another mulligan and not have his fastest start. I
Not have the 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop.
That has haste. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly that is what I think Tyler is going to.
Sadly, that's what his deck is kind of designed to do.
Oh. Well.
Yeah.
It's
unfortunate.
That is unfortunate is the word I would use.
Unfortunate results.
Count it.
Just for you, Osip.
C+. Yes. My grading scale, I'm a little bit nicer with how
passing.
I grade. Yeah, I'm a little bit nicer. Passing? Passing?
That's all I ask for.
Wow.
My parents were never very strict.
Wow. I wouldn't be able to do anything for weeks if I got a C+. Jeez.
I will say, Tyler named his deck the Rainbow Factory.
Good name.
And
Sleeves to match.
the sleeves to match.
I like that.
Astute.
And he is 2-0.
The attention to detail.
And he's going to
The
go down
head shake and the deck grab.
He's going down to 6 cards, and Chris.
The sigh and
Chris
the peel.
with a mulligan. All right. So both players going down to 6 here. Tyler looking to draw an unexpected result and cast it. That's what we want to see. That's what everyone at home wants to see. I've got my finger on the pulse via the Twitter sphere. We want an unexpected result.
Yeah.
And I think that this game, we're going to get it.
I think he's going to, like, get the rest, but then draw the unexpected result, and he's going to hit a big spell, but it's going to be omniscience, and he's going to have nothing to cast.
Ooh. That would stink. Uh-oh, we've got some incoming tweets here. Results of the pun may vary. I'll give that like a C.
That's not too good.
C minus, okay.
C minus, yeah.
Again, my grading scale not as strict. And AJ's blue hair was likely an unexpected result from Osip. Bazinga. Another mulligan. Another mulligan. Osip A plus.
Also, just like words, blue hair, words, and it's like a joke, you know?
A plus. Good job, Osip. As Chris looks like he's keeping his 6. You see a Burning Emissary. You see a couple of lands there. And really, I mean, if you're Chris, you're just you see a Duress in there too, just saying, yeah, this is
Duress is brutal.
Yeah, this is good enough. As Tyler's taking a mulligan here.
Duress
you wonder
is
if
brutal.
Chris knows what he's playing against.
Well, like, I mean, the cards you saw were literally Farseek and Gilded Lotus.
Yeah, so you're almost just
The
gonna
only
keep
deck,
based off of
the only
Duress.
like known deck that played those 2 cards were like the very, very first iterations of the Bant Sphinx's Revelation deck. That Sam Black and Cuneo made that then was refined to the build that Reed Duke then top-8'd back-to-back GPs with.
Sure.
But, you know, the early days of that deck did have Gilded Lotus in it. And those lands, so.
Okay.
I mean, if I were Chris, that's what I would put him on, but.
Let's see, Tyler's taking a mulligan to 4 here. And
4 or 5?
This is mulligan to 4 now.
I will say that Tyler's deck, it only needs 1 spell.
It does only need 1
right?
spell. As you're going to see that opening hand, Forest, Elder Scale Worm, Omniscience, and he's mulliganing to 3.
Cedric, I think the dream is dead.
You know, I have a dream.
And one day.
That one day, unexpected results would be cast and reveal Borborgamos in range.
he's gonna do that, have no lands, and then die to an alpha.
Stop.
I'm just thinking the most like twisted things that could happen.
I have a dream. We have a
Borborgamos
he
and
is
Angels.
mulliganing down to. Is this 2 or 1? This is 2. Again, anybody's game,
It's up in the air.
which is important.
Too close to call.
Yeah. Now, the fun part about this, AJ, is now not only do we get to see a 2-card opening hand, which you don't see very often in Magic.
We get to see a 2-card opening hand win with unexpected results.
Correct.
Yeah.
But we also get to see the draw step every turn, where he has all of these giant monsters and he can literally draw anything. He's
All
going
right,
to
keep go.
and pass.
He's got an unexpected result.
Maybe 2. Maybe 2 was a little low.
Yeah.
He does have unexpected results, so if he... Chris Stott's going to start with boo! Duress on the unexpected
I will
result.
take that one.
And a draw step reveals Gilded Lotus.
All right, we're on our way.
And there's a Burning Tree Emissary. Nothing to put into play. Elder Scale Worm to draw. Pass.
We should just like put up a like technical difficulty screen and then like commentate the game as we want.
Yeah.
Like our camera's out, we'll get right on that. But meanwhile, Chris misses his 3rd land drop.
And now there's a Gazella in play? How did that
Tyler,
happen?
2 lands. He farseeks. Unexpected results. The shuffle.
Omniscience is in. As you see Hellrider and Burning Tree Emissary coming across, 2 triggers, a Forest finally drawn, and still had all of these.
Wow. Still had all these, the 2-card Duress hand.
As you see, 2
And
copies
off the top of the deck. These are
Rampager.
also what I was going to draw to kill you with.
Oh.
And the handshake.
Chris Stott. 2-0. Easy breezy.
3-0,
Moves on
right?
to- he
Or
wins
I'm
that
sorry,
match
2-0 the
too,
match.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna move on to 3-0 here.